Hey guys, today I want to show you a little bit more features from our new plugin A&B Web Search. There is already an intro video on our YouTube channel, so check it out in case you don't know how to install it, how to play around with it. And today I'm going to show you 3 new ways to use that. So I really hope it's going to be useful and interesting for you, and let's get started. So the first thing, as always, we are making sure it's activated on the top. And what I want to start with, we always try to research random questions. And when we Google, we need to go through a lot of websites, Reddit threads, and so on to actually find the answer to our random question. So today I'm going to show you that with this plugin, you just need to have one simple prompt, and then you have all the information on your fingertips. So the thing that I want to Google, for example, in the middle of the night, is always I cannot fall asleep. And I'm thinking, what is the reason behind the Berlin property market crisis? And let's type that in. Why there is property a market crisis in Berlin right now. We all have those random questions in the middle of the night. So let's imagine that is one of those. And instead of Googling and going through different rabbit holes, we can just have one simple prompt. And after that, we have a good, very good structured information that we can go through, and then with a peace of mind go and fall asleep. So here we go. Just in a few seconds, we'll already have all the information as I mentioned before, and as it always follows. There is a great structure. There is like a headline, and then the description, and that is everything in bullet points. So that is very easy to go through the information and, for example, dive deeper into particular topics that you're interested in. So, for example, if we really want to learn more about housing shortage in Germany, we can say housing, prompt a new one, housing shortage, elaborate on this point. And once the chat is done with the first prompt, we can actually set our second prompt, because like when I'm going through all of that information, I'm really curious about the second topic. And it does not mean that we cannot prompt it further and discover more information. Basically, that is a great, great research tool. So once it's done, we also have sources. You can see that is very reliable sources, and housing shortage, elaborate on this point. And in a bit, we're going to have our answer for this particular question. So just in a few seconds, we have more information on the housing shortage point that we were particularly interested in, and there is much more information about this particular topic with a summary. So I think that is really handy to research random information online that might be just something out of curiosity, but that is a great, great tool that's going to help you with that. So for the second thing that I wanted to show you, I'm starting in UChat, making sure that A&B Web Search is activated on the top. So what I usually also use it for is translating articles in different languages. So here you can see there is a Spanish article about hybrid work and work-life balance. What I can do is just copy the link, paste it, and ask for a summary of the article. Sometimes, of course, there are different translation tools, but A, you need to use particular browsers. B, it's very time-consuming sometimes to go from one app to another to translate it through different translators and apps. So there is a very easy approach to that. Just copy the link, paste it. If you want to translation, you can prompt translate the article. If you want already the summary, it will translate it automatically and then extract the summary of the information there. So you don't need to spend all the manual work on that. And as you can see, just with the link and one line prompt, we can already have the answer to our question. And we don't need to either learn completely another language to read the article or do the boring manual work, copy paste and that to different translators and so on. I think it's a very good tool if you need to research something in particular language or you're learning a new language. That is a great time saver. And the last thing I wanted to show you, also to double check and that is uploaded in our activated on our new chat. And what I usually use it for also for different research while I'm traveling. Let's imagine I went to London and I want to have coffee shops recommendation in the Hackney Wick neighborhood. So I can just type it in and it's gonna retrieve the information from live internet. So it's not like you're using ChatGPT for free where the information is outdated. Here you have all the latest updates. So basically, if there is something new opening up, it will be able to retrieve that information and pull it off to our final result in this particular chat. So here we go, just a few seconds. I didn't need to go through Google Maps, TripAdvisor, Yelp, and all the apps, which is super time consuming. Here, just with one prompt, which is literally a few words, we can have the list of recommendations and then double check what is actually on our top priority list and just enjoy our time instead of spending hours and hours researching of what to do in a new city. So I really hope this advanced tutorial of our new plugin A&B Web Search is useful for you. Let us know how you are using that for your life. In case you face any issues or problems, please feel free to contact our support team. They will be happy to assist you. And have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.